Oh, we know that Louie's gay, we know he sucks cock, he says that he's straight, but we know that he's not. He is so far in the closet that he has found his Christmas presents. We know that he's gay, he's really gay. I wish I made that up, but I didn't. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, hey guys, it's Sarah. Just a quick disclaimer, if you guys have the One Direction Amino app, if you guys wanted to follow me on that app, it's Queen Halo. It's basically my YouTube name. But anyway, let's get to the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. Okay, so a fan recently tweeted Harry, if you're going to Coachella, please tweet about music or flowers. And then Harry tweets, it's not the ribbons in your hair. So this has happened quite a lot, actually. Like, people will tell Harry, like, oh, if Larry is real, type this, or if you're going somewhere, type this. He won't always do it, and sometimes they could be fake. But there's been times where it was actually real. Like, they say, type this if Larry's real, and then Harry would type it like a day later. Some people say it's coincidence, but I really don't think it's coincidence. But anyway, people are saying what Harry recently tweeted is actually related to Coachella because they're actually lyrics from a song that was played at Coachella or something. So this person says, right after Louis is spotted at Coachella, Harry sends a tweet that goes with Coachella, but it has nothing to do with each other. Yeah, sure. So note the sarcasm. And then this person says he literally tweeted that shit from a song that they heard together at Leeds in 2011. He tweeted that on the day Louis had to be at a music festival without him. So there's a lot of analysis of what Harry tweeted and what it means. I don't know if it's related to Louis or Leeds or Coachella. I just think usually Harry just tweets random stuff. But anyway, speaking of Coachella, we got all these pictures of Louis with Stan and Louis with fans and Louis flipping off the camera. And another popular topic is of Brianna asking people to delete the pictures of her. So this says, why is she telling so many people to delete pictures? So Brianna says, I don't want my old personal photos posted because I want to keep the little bit of privacy I have left. How would you feel if you were me and had thousands of people examining your life and bullying you for no apparent reason? Do you get enjoyment out of this? Now, don't get me wrong, I totally get where she's coming from. I wouldn't want to be her either, personally. Like, I don't want to know how it feels for everybody examining your life and bullying you online. But all I'm gonna say is, if you don't want cyberbullying, get offline. You can get away from cyberbullying. Anyway, so this person says, I'm not going to delete them. And she's like, you're doing this on purpose. I get it. Maybe you'll understand what it feels like someday. Here's what Brianna has to know, though. We can't just delete her pictures. Once something's on the internet, it's on there forever, whether you delete it or not. Her photos have been spread. They've been on Tumblr, on Twitter, on YouTube, everywhere. If you delete them on one place, they're not deleted permanently. So what's the point? Also, there was a recent news article that came out, and it was basically hinting at a celebrity coming out. It says, impending news of an idol coming out of the closet. One news media outlet has an exclusive report on evidence they've collected of a same-sex couple within an idol group. It has been customary for reports on celebrities coming out of the closet to be banned from being reported, but after waiting on the piece of news for months, the outlet has decided to break that custom. The same-sex couple that they will be revealing are two members of the same group and are trending idols that are expected to cause a ripple in the industry. The outlet is currently preparing for the inevitable lawsuit that will result from the report. So, I don't know, guys, did someone fake this article, or is it real? Because I think we've had people fake things before, but if this is real, there is no doubt in my mind that they're talking about Harry and Louis. Because what other boy group out there, or group that's really popular right now, has two members in the same group who are same-sex couple coming out? Like, I really can't think of any except Louis and Harry. But the fact that they're making it sound like it's going to happen, I'm so ready. Also, this is just a side note, but it says, update, Harry and Louis also signed and donated these shoes to the Small Steps projects. That is so adorable. Like, both Louis and Harry, just them, donated their freaking shoes and signed them to a fucking charity. Like, we have Harry's high-heeled boots and Louis' Vans and the sports shoes. I shipped these shoes together. So yeah, I just thought that was cute. Also, guys, I'm not sure if this is still true, but it says Louis and Harry are in LA, Liam's in London, Niall's in Miami, and Zayn is MIA. I mean, that could have been true a few days ago, but I'm not sure if it's still true. Oh, guys, this is what I was gonna talk about last video, but I ran out of time. So video surfaced of Louis and Simon Cowell hanging out in LA, which was really shocking. And that was on about April 16th. So in the video, it looked like they were just talking, but this person says, I don't think Simon and Louis' dinner was planned because Simon's wife and Danielle were there too, which means they could be paying Danielle, and if they wanted to make it very public, like they would call paps and take pictures just like any other beard, am I right? That's my point of view. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why Louis is hanging out with Simon. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if this was a staged thing. But have you guys noticed that not only are there like articles about Babygate, but they also mention Larry Stylinson at the same time? Like, I'm sure there's a reason for them putting Larry and Babygate in the same article, but it says Daily Mail devoting half their article to the fake baby rumors and them talking about Larry. It says the thesis is the work of One Direction fans who reckon Louis' newfound fatherhood is an elaborate lie to cover up the fact that he's secretly gay and dating bandmate Harry Styles, which is part of another fictional viral sensation entitled Larry Stylinson. Like, I'm just curious, why even bring that up? Like I said in my other video, if they didn't want people to know about Larry Stylinson, they really wouldn't put it in their articles. If they wanted that shit to die down and people not ship it or not talk about it anymore, they probably wouldn't put it in their articles. But it sounds like to me that they're finally getting this through their head, that maybe they could use Larry Stylinson for publicity. They know that most of the fans are still here in this fandom because of Larry, and it's gotten the band pretty popular. So they're like, why don't we use Larry Stylinson in our articles, because people will click on it and Larry's a pretty popular thing. So the media is starting to use Larry Stylinson as fan service or for publicity or promotion, but at the same time they're still using Larry Stylinson in a negative light. They're not positively talking about Larry. I think if they wanted positive promotion, they would talk about Larry in an uplifting way. If they keep talking about Larry in a negative way, they're actually going to push people away. So I don't know what their business plan is. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I see a lot of articles just about Babygate, but then it will put Larry Stylinson in it too. And speaking of articles, it says the newest Louis articles are still mentioning the fake baby rumors. Daily Mail says he was recently forced to hit out at bizarre rumors that his baby son was fake. Mirror headline says Louis Tomlinson shares another sweet picture of baby Freddie following bizarre fake baby rumors. The Sun headline says Louis Tomlinson continues to shrug off fake baby rumors as he spends time with son Freddie. OK Magazine UK says Louis Tomlinson is continuing his own man mission to prove that his son Freddie Rain is real. After several bizarre reports that his son is a doll, the One Direction heartthrob has shared pics of Freddie in a bird to silence the haters. Perez headline says Louis Tomlinson puts those fake baby theories to rest with a new pic of Freddie Rain, too cute. And Metro says, however, some Directioners and staunch Larry Stylinson believers refuse to believe that Louis was the father of the baby. All these headliners sound very similar to me. I keep hearing Louis and baby and father and Freddie and it's real. I'm bored of it and sick of it. And the last bit of news I'd like to mention might be a little dated, but Louis sent out a tweet a while ago saying, I'm pleased to say my baby son was born yesterday. He is healthy and pretty amazing. I'm very happy. So when Louis tweeted that, it was January 23rd, and he says his son was born yesterday, so on the 22nd. And this says, but Louis' announcement arrived on the 23rd, January 2016, and he said Freddie had arrived yesterday. And then if we look at Brianna's Instagram picture, it says January 21st, 2016, Freddie Rain, love of my life, basically implying that he was born on the 21st. And then this person says no matter where you were, it was still January 23rd when Louis tweeted this. And that person had to specify that because a lot of people were arguing like, oh, time zones, it was probably like a different day, different time. But she was saying no matter where you were in the world, it was still January 23rd when Louis typed that. So that's sad. Louis and Brianna can't even get the date right of when their son was born. Like, is it the 21st or the 22nd? So I just really had to mention that. Anyway, guys, not a lot of stuff has been happening in the fandom. All these things I talked about were just little things. But I'm not gonna complain because whenever we complain that nothing's happening in the fandom, we always get something big the next day and then we complain about that. So I really don't mind if it's boring. Anyway, leave all your thoughts below. And like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is in the description and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Nobody can drag me down.